Are you tired of being tired and want more energy? Check out how we're going to do it here at Ask Jorge.
You got a question, trying to make sense, learn more about health and wellness, and get the confidence you need. Come on and ask Jorge. Hey, hey, ask Jorge. Hey, hey, ask Jorge.
Hi, I'm Jorge Cruise, and welcome to episode 21. This is a very important question. It's all about energy, because too many of us out there are exhausted, and we're falling apart at the seams. And I'll tell you, what we don't know is what we've got to know, and it's something that's going to be the most important thing out there for those of you out there that need more energy. And I'll tell you what all the research says. It's not about drinking more coffee. That can give you a little false boost, which isn't bad, and doesn't hurt a cup of coffee without the sugar. That'll give you a little bit of energy. That's fine. I'll drink 1 or 2 cups a day max. Don't drink it in the evening because you'll never sleep and it'll screw up your melatonin levels and your sleep pattern. But that is where the secret lies, and let me tell you what the research says. That there is a 7th hour, and in the 7th hour of sleep, what happens is you have the highest level of REM. And REM is this type of sleep that is the most highest quality to give your body the highest levels of growth hormone. And you say, growth hormone? I don't want to grow. Well, growth hormone is what the hormone that is produced is what gives your bodies the ability to recreate itself, restructure itself, repair damaged tissue, also repair any kind of energy loss that you may have. So if you're not getting 8 hours of sleep, and more importantly, sleeping from the 7th to the 8th hour on a consistent basis, you are robbing your body of the most powerful, not just youth serum, but energy serum out there, this human growth hormone. You hear about a lot of people, a lot of movie stars injecting this stuff, and it keeps them not only energized and young, but it has them look phenomenal. And it keeps your muscle tissue strong. It's like the premium thing out there. And the great thing is you don't need to inject it, you don't need to do it, but the only way your body will give it to you is that if you get enough sleep. Now you say, Jorge, I can't sleep. I can only sleep like 4 or 5 hours. Well, I know what that is like, and sometimes I don't sleep enough too, but I'll tell you, 80% of the time you've got to be getting good sleep. And the number one thing is to create a sleep ritual. We're defined by our rituals, and if you have a ritual of coming home and watching TV and then having dinner and then going on the internet for hours, don't get me wrong, I love the internet, I love YouTube, here I am on the internet with you, but there's a time to do that. And if you're not in bed by a certain time every night, that's going to disturb your sleep patterns. And getting that 7th hour of sleep is super vital. And so here's my challenge to you right now. Try it for at least a week, and I'm serious about it. Now you might say, oh, I just can't do it. Try it. The next time you have a weekend or a 3-day thing, as a minimum, do it. Go to bed like by 9 or 10 at the latest, and start getting your 7th hour of sleep, which will take you to the 8th hour. Set your iPhone or your alarm to go for 8 hours, and don't wake up until it goes off. And if you need to sleep past that, you can a little bit, but then there's something called too much sleep. So 7th hour power, guys, that is the key really to increasing your energy. You do that, you're not going to be so dependent on all these stimulants to keep you going. I hope this helps, guys. There's a great book out there that you can also pick up. I highly, highly recommend. It's called Lights Out. Check out this book called Lights Out. It's awesome. It'll talk about the power of getting sleep and how to make it the best. All right? So that's episode 21. I'm Jorge Cruise. Make sure to do a video response to this if this is something you know about, something that you're passionate about. And if you have another question, you can also ask me the question here. So do that. You can also visit me on Twitter. You can do a hash sign and then type in Ask Jorge. Ask me your question. You can visit me at my Facebook page. And more importantly, you can also visit me at jorgecruise.com, where you can sign up for my free email newsletter, which has lots of cool videos that I sent out for free. So stay in touch, because your health is your greatest asset, my friends, all right? Take care, and I'll see you on the next episode of Ask Jorge.
You got a question, trying to make sense, learn more about health and wellness, and get the confidence you need. Come on and ask Jorge. Hey, hey, ask Jorge. Hey, hey, ask Jorge.